Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. All right. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, teaching me well. Peace and salutations to the whole flat that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. That's pushing the mercy to say to you, Shalom. All right. The title of this is Jacob's Ladder. All right. And we're gonna let the scriptures do the talking. This is Genesis 28th chapter, starting at 10. And the reason Jacob went out from Beersheba and went towards Haran, and he lighted upon a certain place and tarried there all night, because the sun was set. And he took of the stones of the place and put them for his pillows, and lay down in that place to sleep. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angels of God ascended and descended on it. So what do that mean, right? Well, the ladder is that divine connection between earth and heaven. All right? The angels, the messengers, going up and down. All right? They coming in and out, doing their works. You dig what I'm saying? Getting orders from Yahweh Bashem Shai. Whatever Yahweh Bashem Shai tell them to do, they do it. All right? Work non-stop. They carrying out Yahweh's will. All right? They report back. They execute judgment. All right? They go over what they gonna do, how they gonna do it, and then they get busy. All right? They bring judgment. They protect, deliver messages, wage wars. They always on a mission, man. All right. And behold, the Lord stood above it and said, I am the Lord. And when it's all caps, is Yahweh. All right. Which is the Heavenly Father name, man. All right. I am Yahweh Bashem Shai. Right. Power of Abraham, thy father, the God of Isaac. The land whereon thou liest, to thee will I give it, to thy seed. Right? So, Yahweh Bashem Shai stands above the ladder, showing he is the Most High, man. All right? And, of course, he reaffirms the covenant, which is Jacob's line, right? Which is the chosen line, man. Us. We the chosen ones. All right? Let's go forward. I can read. I don't really want to go too further, because y'all already get the point of it, but I'm gonna stop at 14, and I'm gonna move on from there to a different precept. But and thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth, and thou shalt spread abroad to the west, and to the east, and to the north, and to the south, and in thee and thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. All right. So the 12 tribes, of course, are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. And this is prophetic. All right. The blessings to the other nations will eventually come through Yahweh Shai, when who comes from the Jacob's line, of course. All right, because Yahweh Shai is from the tribe of Judah. All right. Yeah. So let's move on. All right, this is Psalms 78 and 49. He casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels. By sending evil angels among them. And you got people thinking that the Most High Yahweh Bashem Shai is just all good. Like he don't have a balance, man. Everything that Yahweh Bashem do, he does it righteously. A lot of people are, and listen, I'm going to say this. I don't want him to get off topic. But he don't have no respect of persons. Like for example, let's just say this, a baby, let's just say this, right? The wars is going on, right? How the missiles be hitting the buildings, blowing shit up. Babies could be in them buildings and die. The Lord don't give a fuck, because he know that this temporary this feeble body that we're in is temporary. It's nothing. But nothing can kill our spirit. And that's people's judgment. Whatever they did in their past life, you know, it depends on the judgment. You know what I mean? And that's why we must fear Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know, listen, it's not what you could do. You can't hide from judgment. It is what it is, man. You know, that's just, hey. You know, that's just what it is. But getting back to it, this is part of, you know, that Jacob's ladder. You know, the Lord, he be sending angels to do work. Hitman, y'all, come on, y'all know about, you know, hitman. That's how, yeah, the Lord, when he send them judgments down, oh yeah, them angels on deck. They plan it, they discuss how they gonna do it, and they get busy. Everything is perfect. Everything is lined up perfectly. At this time, this was gonna happen. We're gonna rap. It's this so deep with, you know. But that's hey, man. That's what happens. You know, the angels carry out orders 24/7. That's a fact. You know. This is John 14:6. Yahweh shall say unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. All right. So that's another thing. You know, Yahweh Shai do have order over angels also. Like, they all discuss, you know what they gonna do with certain people. Like this, like I just read previously, the other in Genesis, I think it was, like prayers and, you know, judgment, etc., etc. He's on the right hand of Yahweh Bashem Shai, man, of Yahweh. All right. Moving on. I'm going to end it with this. Daniel 10:13-14. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 120 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Now I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days, for yet the vision is for many days. All right. And, you know, again, man, you know, that's, hey, the Lord be carrying, hey, listen, like I said, the angels come back and forth to handle business. You know what I mean? Come to handle business, man. So I hope y'all was edified. It was pretty basic.